A really important topic on the metaverse. How do we both protect free speech and how do we protect privacy and how do we protect against hate speech? So this is a huge topic that's really coming to fruition right now. Chris Colo, our global executive director of the VR/AR Association, was actually quoted last week in an article that Fox Business News did on this topic. Now this centered around Facebook and kind of their shift to the new company named Meta and all the power essentially that Meta is going to have in terms of being able to both protect free speech and also protect against hate speech and privacy. So these are some really major topics that need to be carefully considered, but this goes beyond Meta and what they're doing. There are already other companies like Microsoft's AltSpace that have really growing communities in virtual worlds. There's a company called Sensorium, if you haven't heard of them. Very famous people like David Guetta that are on their platforms. David Guetta, if you're not familiar with, he's a DJ that's sold 50 million records. He's had, I think, over 1 billion streams of his music, and he's now moving into performing on Sensorium, for example. You have other companies like The Wave VR, which just had Justin Bieber that performed. And so you have all these people coming into these communities, they're talking to each other. It's great because they're able to connect in new ways and experience new things, but this raises a whole new topic of how do we protect speech and how do we protect against privacy and hate speech. So these are topics that we're going to be covering at the Metaverse Platforms and Avatars virtual event that's coming up on December 17th. If you have any comments, please post them here on what you think of this topic. It can be controversial, but would love to hear it. And also, let's hear like who you would recommend be like thought leaders, speakers, or kind of unique angles on this topic that we can include. This is part of the Immerse Global Summit Series that we're kicking off. There's going to be some really incredible in-person events over the course of 2022, but we thought it was really important to get this Metaverse Platforms and Avatars component in here. And click the link, sign up. We had over 1,000 people register within the first 48 hours. My guess is we'll have 2,000 or 3,000 people that join this, that sign up over the next couple of weeks. So a lot of great thought leaders. Please take a minute to click the link, sign up, and hope to see you there. Thanks.